السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Before starting the main topic of this video, I need to give a disclaimer that whatever I say is from experience after implementing whatever other people and scholars have said. Knowledgeable people, not random people. In the previous video, I gave you all some points. The points were: pray as soon as the adhan happens, work out right after Fajr, and wake up for Tahajjud, read Quran, and do the Arabic course. Working out right after Fajr has a very valid reason, because when you wake up, you are hungry, you are ready to hunt. You see, in the Stone Ages, when people woke up, they didn't have food. They went out and hunted for food. And the women, they went out and picked fruits. Both these tasks need energy. And when you're hungry, you have a misconception that you don't have energy. You see, the Prophet ﷺ told us to eat 1/3 of food, 1/3 of drink, and leave 1/3 for air. What does this mean? It means to be a little hungry. When you are hungry, you are ready to hunt. When you are hungry, you are ready to go out and look for food. Because that's how humans operate. If you eat a full stomach of food, you get lazy and lethargic. You eat a full stomach of food. Remember when you ate iftar in Ramadan, you ate so much, your stomach got heavy. And when you wanted to pray Tarawih, it got hard on you. You got lazy, especially for the women who don't go to a masjid. They got lazy to pray because they had a full stomach of food. They didn't have energy to pray. And for the men, if they pray 20 rakat in your masjid, then you prayed 8 rakat and you came back. If you prayed 8 rakat, you only prayed 4 rakat and came back. That's how men did it in Ramadan, because they ate so much they couldn't handle 8 rakat of prayer. Now to the main topic. Do you know the duality of the universe? Even Allah mentioned this. وَخَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا, and we created you in pairs. I know you have seen this on wedding cards. This ayah refers to everything in pairs. Man and woman, sun and moon, teacher and student, hero and villain, which you can also call an enemy. Now, here's something I learned from fighters. When they wake up every day and work out even when they don't feel like it. Why do they wake up? Because their opponent is waking up. If their opponent didn't wake up and they knew their opponent isn't training and is being lazy, they would be lazy too. They would take it easy. But no, the opponent is waking up every single day trying to improve his health, improve his body, improve his strength, improve speed. And because the fighter doesn't want to get beaten by the opponent, he's also waking up. He's also working out. He's also improving his speed, etc. Now I want you to implement this, but you don't have an enemy. Shaitan is your enemy, but in this context, it doesn't really work. And I'm saying this from experience, yeah? This works. I didn't feel like recording this video right now, but I'm making it because my opponent is making it. You have to create your enemy. Now bear with me. This sounds really stupid, but bear with me, yeah? Listen. Take a pen and paper right now. Right now, bro, what are you waiting for? Now write down all the characteristics of the enemy, of your enemy. But before you do that, I want you to know that your enemy can only be a clone of you. It cannot be someone else, because someone else may be born rich. Some people may be born with supportive parents. Some people may be born with parents who don't even know how to pray. That's why your enemy has to be the clone of you, in the same circumstances as you. Yeah, for example, you have studied nothing for your exam. Your enemy is in the same state right now. But here's the difference. They do everything on time. If they say they are going to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, they slept at 12 o'clock and they're waking up at 4 o'clock because they want to read Tahajjud. If they said they are going to do it, then they are going to do it. This is the difference. If they said they are going to study for 3 hours, then they do study for 3 hours. You get the point. Now I want you to write down the characteristics of your enemy. If you're clueless, then these are the first points of my list. First of all, I named my enemy my arch nemesis. He prays 5 times a day without fail and sunnah. He reads and understands the Quran every single day. He goes out to the gym without fail. He spends time with his mother and father. You get the gist of it. This person does everything that is needed to be done to get to the place where you want to be. You want to pray all the sunnahs, this person is doing it. You want to have a Ferrari, this person is finding ways to make money. You want to become a Hafidha, this person is already finding places where she can become a Hafidha. You'll be writing characteristics, yeah? And this list is going to become 9 to 10 points long. And you think, okay, this is getting hard. No, this list has to be 25 to 30 points long. I know, I have done this. A human is much more capable than what they think they are capable of. Now I'm gonna tell you why making this list matters. I want you to remember this enemy the way I'm telling you. For example, you're trying to become a hafiz, a person who has memorized the Quran from start to finish. First of all, shaitan is getting to your head, bro. One more reel and then I'll start memorizing. Just one more reel. And this enemy, he doesn't waste much time. He's not spending his time on Instagram, yeah? By the time you watch 10 reels, he has memorized 5 ayahs of the Quran. And guess what? He's a clone of you. What have you done? Watch 10 reels? You really didn't feel like taking the Arabic course today, yeah? But you know, your enemy, he has already started watching the course before Fajr. You see, this person, he is beating you to everything and doing everything better than you. And this must infuriate you. This person who is a clone of you is getting up before Fajr and taking the Arabic course and you're not. Say this in your head. I'm sleeping and this person who is a clone of me, under the same circumstances, is wide awake and working. Does this not infuriate you? That you're being lazy and lethargic, while a clone of you, who is in the same circumstances as you, is trying their absolute best to achieve what you dream of. I want you to develop an ego to not let this person win. And this has a crazy benefit, as because this is your enemy, you're nice, kind, and sweet to everyone else. Because your ego is directed to this one force who is constantly working, and you want to beat him because he's beating you in every aspect of your life. And now to the most important part of making this list. I want to clear your intention. You are doing this for Allah. You are doing this to get closer to Allah. You are doing this to pray better. You are doing this to follow the sunnah better. You are doing this to become a better person. Make your intention pure. So remember, this enemy is beating you right now and writing down the characteristics right now. There are 2 other lists that I need you to make and some other lessons I need to give you. But I'll keep that for the next video. May Allah bless us with the ability to implement what's said in this video and add tabarak to all our halal endeavors. بارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن الكريم ونفعني وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم.